ladies and gentlemen. Now today we're going to be having our very first look at one of the 4 Archangels, Ludociel, in a little bit of champion PvP on the JP version of the game. So this character is a bit of a whale character, because his unique ability, he needs more CC than the opponents, and if he has that, then he applies a decrease to defense-related stats by 40% for, I think it's like 3 turns, so very, very powerful. However, only having him like 1-star Super Awakened. Actually, do we have it on Eastern and Gotha there? Yeah, it looks like we've got the passives. That's really good. However, this is like the dream start for Eastern here, man. Very, very cool. And you see he has this evasion ability as well. So I think just to maximize draw here, I'm going to go in for this very cheeky little play. But he's got evasion, so for the first 2 turns, if you're playing this character, or if you just have him as the association for any character, then he can't be stunned or petrified. But again, I could apply him as the association for like Easton, for example, and then she would not be able to be controlled. But yeah, this is a pretty ridiculous start in all fairness, man. I think we're going to rush just to test out Ludociel. I keep on calling him Ludociel, man, just because he's a bit of a dick, but it's a bad habit, and I do need to stop. So I think what we'll go for here. Oh man, he's kind of ruined my plan a little bit. But what we still do have access to is we can upgrade his attack card, and this has like a fair amount of damage actually. So if we go for the upgrade here, and then just nuke into Gotha, test out the damage on this one. Because it's the same card as Derriere, so it's 600% of his attack. So yeah, some really, really nice damage. And again, my one is not super awakened. So if he was super awakened, that probably would have one-shot the Gotha there. So yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. But his second card is AoE Rupture damage. So against targets that have buffs, it inflicts double damage. But yeah, do you want to just, I think we're just going to upgrade him. Upgrade him, go for double AoE. I think so. Let's test out. Let's see if he's got much like base lifesteal, man. I haven't really looked into his stats too much in all fairness. Let's have a look. Okay, that was satisfying, man. Worked out. So this is actually the same card as what is it? Blue Deanne there. So if my opponent had buffs, that would just be absolutely smoking them. Moving forward, we have not got a bad play. We can still lock out the Eastern and King. However, my Eastern might get CC'd this turn. Again, I really haven't thought about like winning this match. It's just I wanted to try out Ludociel's cards here. But he's going for the control on him, which probably isn't the best idea. He really should have CC'd Eastern there, because she's still really the threat in this matchup. So we're just going to upgrade Eastern. We're going to lock out, and then I think we're just going to snipe down that Eastern. We should be able to get her down. Is that the best play? Yeah, probably. Or else she's just going to lock us out next turn, and that's not going to be a great time. So let's lock everybody, and let's pop. But Eastern is still beastin', man. Even with the release of Ludociel, it doesn't change the fact that she is an absolute unit. So yeah, we managed to somehow fluke our way through that first matchup. But he really is a character that is going to shine for Wales. Like, big time, man. Big time. Because if you can just get his... you know, him to 6-6, get him huge CC, because I think, like, looking at his base stats, even with the 1-star Super Awakened, I think he should be a fair bit higher than Easton and also Gotha, when he's, like, 6-6 and 4-star Super Awakened as well. But I need to check all of that again. This is just a first look. It's going to take a few weeks before we really see if this character fits into the meta. Or maybe for certain whales, man, if we do get a little bit luckier, maybe a few days. But let's have a look here. So you can see his passive didn't apply to anybody, because my opponent has higher CC here. Maybe if we use CC food, it's going to boost his individual combat class higher, so we can get see his, what is it, unique ability a bit more. Just a bit of a theory there. But the problem in this matchup is he's probably going to rush Lost Vein Melee's ultimate, and if we're getting second, Yeah, we're just gonna get ruined here. I don't think there's anything we can do. We can try and tank it. Oh god, well, we'll see, man. We'll see. This is probably gonna end in complete failure here. But let's try it out anyway, man. Oh my god, I'm not hopeful in this plan at all. Who did he go for? The upgrade on King here, I think. So the thing is, we can reduce Lost Veins attack with this golden card. However, he is still Lost Vein Meliodas, and he's still ridiculously overpowered. And it is, I assume, a 6/6 Super Awakened one, judging by the amount of combat class. So let's just quickly see what happens there. But I imagine it's going to be me dying very quickly. But maybe there's something crazy that's about to happen. Okay, so he's going for double go through attack disable and then petrify. Interesting. Okay, maybe if I go for attack disable here, limits his retaliation, and then if we move this to, I think this one's going to be the most valuable card. Maybe he doesn't one shot. But I think he was trying to draw more Lost Vein cards there, and judging by the crit that we just got on him, he's definitely got them. He's got like 4. I just saw so many cards upgrade there. Okay, he's definitely going for the ult here. Alright, let's have a look, man. Come on. We're going to survive this. We're not going to survive this. It's game over. Well, on to the next match. I think let's try using Sea Seafood instead and see if that allows his passive to come into effect. Because I'm not too sure if it's base combat class or you can modify the combat class. But that is a very interesting interaction if it does work like that. But I don't know if it works like that with, what is it, the boy Fraudrin? So let's go for a little bit of Sea Seafood. Is it just up the top? Nope, it's a little bit more down the bottom. Okay, right, let's go for it. Let's eat that. Put all 3 on as well. So we're having it for every single match. And let's jump into the next one. But yeah, we got so much to test out today, man. There's the new 3v3 PvP. See the boy Droll in the background there? But I wanted to start off just with that classic PvP showcase. Because going into that, I want to make sure I'm using like my 4-star Super Awakened characters. So we can hopefully have a pretty good start to however that does work out. But we might bring a bit of Ludociel in as well. Okay, what do we have here? So we've got a lot of CC. We do have CC food on. So we've got his passive on every single enemy there. And I think if I rush his ult, there's actually nothing he can do to stop, right? So yeah, I think we just go for that. So let's go for the flash here. And do we want to nuke into King or Gotha? I think if we nuke into Gotha, there's a chance of Gotha going down maybe. But yeah, the damage really isn't too bad on this lad, in all fairness, man. He's doing some impressive work. We do have now the attack reduction from Estarossa. But the thing is as well, the ideal play here would have probably been to... is he going to try and go for a... Okay, I think this might be a 20 IQ simp bot, potentially. But let's go for... I think we're going to upgrade Eastern. We're going to get the lock on King on Gotha. And that's also going to increase the damage of this ultimate. But the ultimate deals AoE damage to everybody. But it's also going to give him a shield. Based on the amount of damage dealt. I don't know how long that shield lasts. So we're going to see and find out here. Let's go for it. Not bad, dude. 6/6. That was going to be clapping cheeks, son. But I'm curious to see how many turns it does last for. Because Goddess Liz, her, what is it, Bronze and Silver Shield only lasts for 1 turn. And yeah, because it's, like, the shield really scales up with the ult. Because it's only like 20% of the damage done. On the friggin' 1 out of 6. But if you get it 6/6, it then goes up to something pretty crazy. I think we'll go for this card here, and then I'll just fire off, I think this on Estarossa. Doesn't have Swallow Darkness yet, right? Okay. Oh, Easton's just stupid, isn't she, boys? There we go. He's got some cool animations, though, man. I really do like his animations. But I do think he is going to be a bit of a whale character. I think as well, what we're seeing in this matchup, something that's really amplifying his damage a fair bit, is that unique ability to apply the minus 40% defense-related stats reduction. Like, that's something that I think is really amplifying the damage a fair bit there. Okay, so we got Esterosa's ult, so I think here we might as well just, like, I don't know, chuck off. I think we'll move about the finger guns, and then just get rid of the rupture card. Actually, let's hold on to the rupture card. But I need to trigger this ult, so actually, let's just get rid of it. Oh no, did he not activate his ultimate? Oh, I thought he did. Okay, that's my bad there. Okay, he's definitely gonna activate it next turn. Sometimes I've just been like a bit cucked by Esterosa. It's a bit of a weird one. I don't think he's got his ult active, man, so we should be good to go for this play. And then I think if we just fire off both of these, might get Esterosa down here. But now we don't have the minus 40%. I think it's all defense-related stats on that. What is it? Unique ability. So I think in combination with certain characters, man, that is going to be a little bit nutty. I think it's got some great potential for certain bursty comps. But yeah, I definitely don't think this character is a dud. Like, he seems solid so far. He seems playable. But I think we're definitely gonna have to see. Actually, let's go for this play instead. So let's go for his. Just trying to like get the kill with him. I think if we go for this, we get the kill with him. Just because I want that like victory screen for the thumbnail. Oh, is that gonna do it? Oh man, maybe I should have gone for the silver instead there. I thought the silver was gonna be too much. Oh, so damn close there. So damn close. Right, so we haven't got a single Ludociel card just to finish off this match. But it doesn't matter too much. It is what it is. Let's go for Goth's ult. Let's go for Eastern Pop Pop Pop. Let's go for a bit of finger guns as well. But yeah, he does seem like a very interesting character for the first of the 4 Archangels. I think the thing that's going to be like crazy OP about this guy is literally you can use his blessing on any character on the association. And then they get stun and petrify immunity, and also I think freeze immunity for 2 turns. Anything that would like solidly lock the character is just taken off the table. So yeah, a lot of what is it, matchups, especially like the Goddess Liz and King matchups. You know, their main way to deal with high threats is either Rastalosvane's ult in a lot of scenarios. That is a pretty proven tactic. But it's also to CC key units. So maybe if you have a key unit that can burst down like the Lostvane Meliodas, and yeah, you track down the association, you're gonna be laughing a bit. Let's have a look here. So yeah, I think CC food. I'm not too sure if it does work or not. But should we go for the rush ult here again? It seems like he's got a fairly low crit chance. But I think we'll go for it because we can't be petrified here. So we actually, yeah, let's go to Lostvane because I think we can get him down with the ult. Nice. Yeah, if we go for this play, is there actually anything he can do to stop it? I don't think so. I think it's just like massive GG here. He can obviously go for like, what is it, King and Goth's ult. He's going to upgrade Lostvane, nuke into everybody, fire out the finger guns. So there's a good chance that this fella might be a 20 IQ simp bot. But I just want to see if this play does actually pan out. There's no follow-up play I love here. I think we just go for finger guns. Is probably going to give us like the most damage here to just ensure that we can hopefully get that melee down. But if we had him at this point, like 6-6, just be like easy clap on that. Yeah, like that Lostvane would have gone down, but now the fact that we don't have him 6-6 can get a pretty nasty retaliation. But yeah, at least from what I see so far, man, this character has some really crazy potential. But I also do think he is a massive whale character as well. You're gonna need to go like deep into the banner if you want the results out of this fella. Can we get the comeback here? Might be able to. If we go for like double upgrade here and then nuke into Lost Fame, we can get him down. There's like a good single target snipe. So there we go. Dude, that gold card is going to hit so hard. If you give this man like, and I imagine like people that are very die-hard about this character are going to give him UR gear for geared PvP, just so that you can have a very high chance to have higher CC than the majority of your opponents. But due to the fact that he's going to be such a whale character, man, just a massive, massive whale character, you are going to need to UR gear this guy if you want to play in PvP. I think it wouldn't be so bad, but I feel like they've... Oh, this is going to hit like a truck, man. We get double damage on this one. I'm very curious to see this damage. I think that's going to be pretty damn amazing. I'm worried that Gotha's going to die and then King's going to stay alive, so let's check it out. 104k. Not too bad, and let's go for the drain here. Oh man, this is kind of making me want to go back into the banner a little bit, because we unfortunately did only get one copy, but my luck really has not been anything close to good this week. I think we're just gonna fire off all of these cards here. See if we can drain the king. But yeah, I'm not too sure if he's going to end up being top meta or not. I know his association definitely going to be used like everywhere now, because it's by far the most powerful thing for PvP. So I feel like if we do want to remain competitive on JP, we are going to need to go back into the banner, and especially for geared scenarios as well. I guess if his association really is that crazy, probably going to need to sort out a cheeky bit of UR gear. Let's nuke through the shield there. Let's drain and let's get a cube up just to save Gotha, but this also allows us to rush Merlin's ult as well. Oh, okay. So, got Merlin's bot there. Ludociel, can he survive this though? That's the question. Yeah, no problem. I'm very curious to see what his stats do look like when he's super awakened. I do feel like he's going to be a fair bit higher than the average character. That gives me a little bit of hope there. But I think we go for that ultimate, then I think we're going to rush Ludociel's ult as well. The better play was to probably go for Gotha's ult, but I want to see if we can finish and get the win screen with this fella. That'd be so perfect. But yeah, I think before doing like a really sweaty PvP video, man, I think we're gonna end this one at this match. But before getting very sweaty, we need 6-6 this guy, or at least like 4-6 him, in order to see the most out of him. But let's go for the drain here, and then I think I'm gonna go for the attack disable. I think I'm just going to go for a merger. Because then Merlin, she can't do anything next turn apart from cube. If we can get another nuke, we actually might be able to get her down. I think if we go for Gotha's ult, upgrade everything, and then smash him with a 600% damage card, should be good. Let's have a look. Gotha, Rex, and there we go. Nice little Ludociel finish there. Perfect. So yeah, very interesting character. I'm a bit concerned because he's a very, very whaley character as well. But yeah, I'm not too sure how I feel about him just yet. I think he's got some very smooth animations, very fun to play in certain matchups. But in order to get the most out of this guy, you're going to need to spend loads on the banner, loads on UR gear, get every single cosmetic. So it kind of is like Frowdren in that respect. And I'm a bit concerned that there are like too many characters coming out in the last few months on JP that really do encourage a massive benefit if you are overly wailing on them. So yeah, that kind of is one of my concerns about the game moving forward. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this this brand new addition to Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and hopefully you did enjoy the first PvP look today. And if you did do me a massive favour and smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.